Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys and you ladies, this literally does not work. I am, I am excited about the season, and I cannot wait for it to actually get here. I am curious as to what we're going to be doing on defense. My morning video actually talked about us having a 3-4 base defense. I love the 3-4 defense because basically it's more predicated on having an extra defensive lineman, although it's kind of different because what you're going to have is your defensive ends are technically outside linebackers, but really they're just defensive ends that are standing up. And it's basically will create havoc in the middle if it is done the right way. It's time to go through. This is one of those plays that literally has haunted me. Watching and thinking about this game, the Dallas Cowboys, who had a chance to still win the game, even though it ended up being an abomination as far as defense. We gave up 308 yards on the ground. And by no right did we have any shot of actually being in this game. People will turn around and say, oh, well, that was garbage time for the Dallas Cowboys, that those yards don't count. But the Dallas Cowboys ended up coming back in this game and were down by 3 points. And you felt like if the Cowboys had gotten that ball back, this would have been an epic comeback. One of those ones like we talk about with Frank Wright leading Buffalo to come back against the Tennessee Titans. Let's take a look at the defense here. And this is where this, believe it or not, I've got to work on the location for the camera so that way we'll actually get a closer up shot, although maybe the YouTube NFL police won't get me on this. This is actually a 3-4 defense. And what we have here, we got 3 down linemen. We have D-Law standing up on this side and Aldon Smith on the other side. Now, keep in mind that this team has been run on to death, okay? They have been run up the middle, right up the gut, and they're trying the 3-4, which is new to them. This is still early in the season, and a season without an off season, okay? So a lot of these guys, you heard Jalen Smith talking about, well, this defense is too hard and things like that. Our defense, we don't have to do a lot to improve because I like to think of what we ran last year as dazed and confused. Because what you have to understand, the 3-4 defense is we got the big men in the middle to take care of the middle of the field. They're occupying the offensive line. Your defensive ends or outside linebackers, their job is to make sure everything is contained. Get upfield, but don't get in too close because then that leaves the outside corners wide open. You have your 2 middle linebackers. Their job is to read where the ball is going and follow it and not get sucked up if it's something outside. Unfortunately, in a game that had you gotten the ball back, you probably would have won. Instead, it ends up being a big play for everybody else. So let's go ahead and we'll start the play, and I'll see if I can stop it here. Boom. Okay, here's what happens on this play. Aldon Smith gets upfield, but he gets tight inside as well as D-Law. Take a look. Boom. Boom. The defensive line, they did their job. They closed up the middle. The linebackers, you can see Jalen Smith thinks the running back's getting the ball. He's going there and trying to take pressure. Your safeties and your cornerbacks, they all get sucked up. Everybody gets sucked up. Nobody follows their assignments. Nobody has their lane and rush discipline. Everybody is just freelancing. We just see all this. And what happens is Odell Beckham comes around the outside, makes a great play to get past Aldon Smith. See, Aldon Smith is there. He's upfield, but he's too wide. His job is to keep everything inside. If he had been in the right location, out here, Beckham would have had to come inside where the rest of the gang is. Your linebackers, look, Jalen Smith is right here. Look, sucked up. And your other linebacker is caught up in the wash. It's terrible. And your safety is on the ground. Okay. Odell gets outside. And now this is what kills me. Because, things like this happen. The next thing is you have to know how to pursue the carrier. It's like shooting a shotgun. When you shoot a shotgun, you don't shoot where the clay pigeon is. You lead him, so that way you're at the mesh point. But look at this. We got my man right here. He's going to run right in front of him. He's coming here. He's going to run out here. These guys, they're going to run flat. And so Odell Beckham with this speed puts on the jets and just blows past them, and everybody's kind of taking this banana route. Well, the closest point between 2 points is a straight line. Nobody does that. Watch. And you're going to literally see guys run out of bounds right in front of Odell. Watch. Look. 42. 42. Where's he going? Where's he going? He literally, the ball carrier's here. Look at this. Look at 37. Everybody is just like literally running away from the ball carrier. And look at this. Poor technique in trying to tackle. Look. Didn't even get blocked. Just kind of stopped and watched him go. Jalen Smith, of course, poor angle. So I'm looking at this, and it'll show another angle here from the backside of it. The defense doesn't have to be night and day better. But look, here's what you look at. There's nobody here or out here. Everybody is sucked in the middle. There is no chance that once he gets outside that anybody has a chance on it. Look at that. Once Aldon Smith misses, look at that. Look at this. Where's the safety? Where's your safety? Where's your linebackers? There is nobody, and I mean nobody, out there. And when they do, hold on, let me back that up. Hold on. Look at this. What? 3 guys. He's jogging. Look, 27. What the fuck are you doing? What is that? You standing upright, the guy is literally right behind you. And look, what was that? Breaking down, waiting. He's not blocked. He's just out of balance. And all these guys running a banana route. That right there, my friends, was a disgrace. So the thing that Dan Quinn is preaching on this team is fast and physical. And I hope that he's teaching pursuit angles and lane assignments, because the problem with that play was, one, effort, because I saw a lot of guys that just didn't seem like they were really, really there. 2, pursuit angles. 3, just being out of position. And it only takes one guy out of position on a defense to screw up a play. So if we can get these guys to at least understand what the 3-4 defense is, we can actually do a whole lot of good. But right there, that was ass. That was probably one of the worst defensive plays I have ever seen. And if I were one of those players that was on that team, I would look back at that every day and say, bro, I can't put that out on film. I can't not put that out on film, because that is just straight garbage. So with that being said, you know how I roll. Hope you guys tune in 9 o'clock Eastern tonight. I've actually done 2 out here today, this evening, because it's going to rain all day tomorrow, and tomorrow I will be gone to take care of trying to get that red brick house going. We've got a meeting with the zoning department tomorrow evening at 7, and I won't be back until late. So, and then the next day I've got the surgery on the knee. So, trying to get caught up and a little bit ahead. I'm Mark Holmes, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Peace. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Sports Report.